Why is this the most popular pickaxe of all time? Almost every Fortnite player has heard of this legendary axe, and anyone without it in their locker desperately wants to get their hands on it. Design-wise, it doesn't stand out very much in a sea of pickaxes at a glance. Epic Games didn't even bother give it the status of epic. But there are a few small details that make this design very clean and unique. Its base design is basically a twig, but it has a cool design etched into it at the top. Because of the icy blue frozen handle, I can't imagine being able to hold this pickaxe for very long. But this frozen handle is also what makes this pickaxe unique. The light blue color contrasts nicely with the rest of the design. The flowers are a nice touch. The axe would look a bit blank without them. When you swing cold snap, petals fall from the axe. There's also a lantern at the top, which reminds me of the guiding glow pickaxe, a favorite of mine. The pickaxe's design make me imagine holding up a lantern on a cold night to guide my way through a blizzard. So why is this pickaxe so popular? Sure, it's cool, but there are other pickaxes with interesting design. But its defining trait is how loud it is. See, fast editors love a loud pickaxe. There is nothing more satisfying than the swoosh of a pickaxe pulling out. Unless, of course, you're playing on the current animations, which I'm not going to get into for this video. But it is one of the best axes to use as a fast editor right now because of how loud it is, making up for the lack of animation. Before the change, this axe was absolutely perfect for fast editors. Even though there are other loud axes, this signature cold snap swoosh is unmatched, and it is always louder than your builds and edits. This axe is a little bit rare because it tends to come out for about a week each year during winter months, with a couple exceptions. It has been in the shop for 66 total days, first releasing on December 23rd, 2018, and last releasing on February 7th, 2025. If you're interested in picking it up, check around those winter months for its release because it consistently returns then. Despite its rarity, the axe is very common in Fortnite lobbies, and it's hard to get into a single game without encountering someone rocking cold snap, especially around its release periods. It's not just fast editors who have adopted the axe. Many popular pro players have used it to make their builds and edits more flashy.
The pickaxe noise is so satisfying.
Clicks and Polarized are two famous users. Players are fascinated by this axe. It has been deemed the zero delay axe, and there are rumors going around that Epic denied multiple creators from adding it to their locker bundle, though after July 22nd, 2023, Clicks was able to add it to his bundle. It has built this veil of mystique around it that players couldn't resist. The reason players think this axe has zero delay showcases a very interesting phenomenon with fast editing. The idea that this axe has better delay is a complete myth. Fortnite cosmetics are always purely cosmetic. The reason it feels so smooth is because the loud swoosh creates a rhythm of edits that constantly reminds the player to keep up the pace of their edits. To test this out, try editing with your builds out for 15 to 30 minutes, then try editing with your pickaxe out for the same amount of time. You will notice that the speed of your builds will have a drastic difference in speed at the end of the time. The difference is always there, but you notice it more when you build for a long period of time. Cold snap intensifies this effect because of how loud it is, tricking players into thinking the pickaxe is giving them zero delay. So even though it is technically a myth, the pickaxe is psychologically making your build smoother and faster. Player perspectives on this axe vary a lot. Many love it for its consistency and amazing noise, especially fast editors. Lower skill players despise the axe because they know they are about to get sent back to the lobby the second they hear the iconic swoosh. Some believe it is overused. Me personally, it's not my favorite axe because of how many people use it, but I cannot deny how amazing it is, so I end up using it a lot.